at State Farm Stadium. Carolina Panthers. 5.
1st and 10 at the 25.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And he'll lose yardage here, going down back at the 28. A good
and got away.
2nd and goal. And they'll be driven back here, losing yardage to the 9. Andy Isabella was the intended target, but now it's 3rd and goal.
This defense is a difficult one to prepare for, one of the best in the league. They'll come at you from all angles, and they did a nice job there stopping him for a loss.
About a half yard from the end zone, 3rd and goal. Operating from the gun, Murray. He's got his man. It's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona.
Touchdown.
Rob Gronkowski, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Cardinals take it all the way down the field and score on the opening drive. Gonzalez able to tack on the PAT, and that makes the score 7-0.
Zane Gonzalez to kick off for Arizona.
Now after the touchdown, here's Gonzalez on to kick it away.
And that drives coaches insane, doesn't it? When they see that happen, it just doesn't feel right, does it? Plus, you're giving up yardage.
Good starting position for the Panthers as they come up 1st and 10 at the 40. Love going to give this one to Jones. It's Everson Griffin who made the tackle. Another good run there for a guy who, remember, on Wednesday was named NFC Offensive Player of the Week for what he did a week ago.
Yeah, and you know it takes some solid runs and some extra special ones in order to win that type of an award. I think he's locked in and wants to get it done a 2nd time.
The 1st down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. On play action. Love to throw. Out of the shotgun, it's Love. Gets this to his running back, Aaron Jones. And he's corralled at the 40, but not before picking up 8. They'll give him 8 on the play, and it's a 2nd down.
2nd and 2 at the Cardinals' 40-yard line.
From the shotgun to give to Jones. They'll fight forward for a couple down inside the 40.
Brandon, one thing about blitzes, they really confuse offensive linemen at times, and what you have to do is lock in on the guy right in front of you. If you don't, you saw the end result. Defensive tackle ended up making the play.
On 3rd and short, the fullback Burton. And he's able to get the 1st before he's taken down at the 36.
The tackle made at the
3rd and inches, just turn around, hand it to the big guy, and let him plow forward and pick up a 1st down. A lot of people think that the offensive line, they may almost take the play off because they got a big guy back there pushing forward. I think it actually works in reverse. I think they block harder.
And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Chandler Jones able to record his 5th sack of the season. Well, they go play fake. The problem is nobody was faked out.
And when no one's faked out, what's the end result? Quarterback gets hit.
This has been a good march down the field, but now they're stuck looking at a 2nd and 14. Working out of the gun. Love. Looking left side, it's complete. He's got it. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports.
7, Panthers nothing.
Got to get to the 26 for a first. This is third down. Love from the gun. He's going to fire one deep, middle of the field. So 2 third-down conversions on this drive, but not able to get a third, and now they deal with fourth down.
From a defensive perspective, they had exactly what you want anytime they want to throw the football. There was pressure on the quarterback. They were getting after him, and they tightened down on the receivers and forced the incompletion.
These kickers now, it used to be that a 50-plus yarder was cause for celebration. Now, seemingly automatic.
Yeah, isn't it funny when we prepare for a game, when you look at the backgrounds of these kickers, it's interesting, isn't it, to find out they were all-state quarterbacks, receivers, defensive backs, all-state wrestlers, right? Baseball players. We're finding athletes all along, and now they're just specialists putting it through the posts.
The Cardinals take over 1st and 10 at their own 16-yard line.
Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. And, Charles, if the season ended today, and it's not going to, we still have December left.
More football.
We're only in November, but they would be a wild card team. It's caught inside the 25. Touchdown, Cardinals. Andy Isabella, 84 yards. And the Cardinals are able to show off their
all you want is just a moment where the guys covering take their attention somewhere else, and then he's by him. And once he's by him,
and he's up across the 25 and down at the 28.
Take over 1st and 10.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. They trail now 14-3, an 11-point deficit as they start things out with a 1st and 10. Love, they go play action now. Steps away. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a 1st down.
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there, not there. After about the 3rd one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
Now a 1st down carry by Jones. Nowhere to go that time.
Aaron Jones.
He maybe got a yard up to the 40.
Tackled at the 40-yard
Yeah,
line.
things were pretty stacked up there in the middle of the line. A lot of bodies, not much space. I think ultimately he was fortunate to get anything out of that run.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. From the gun, Love. The Cards get to him here. He's brought down for a sack. Chandler Jones in there to get him, and that is sack number 6 now for him on the year. The Panthers on 3rd down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This will be 3rd and a mile. Completes it to Samuel. And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. And the Cardinals have got it. Going the other way. These defenses have become so opportunistic, and no matter what you're playing, in this case, wide receiver, you got to be careful.
Certainly do, because there is a phrase in today's football that we use all the time, completing the process of the catch. Well, it's after you do that where the trouble begins, right? Meaning you've tucked it away, you're trying to get downfield, but someone's always coming up trying to rake at the ball and knock it free.
It's a loss of 4 on the 1st down play.
Brought down back at the 27.
Now Murray off play action. Forced out to his left. And that is incomplete here.
Murray.
The turnover put them in great field position. They don't want to squander it with third down coming up.
No, not at all. And you know what else you do? You make your defense mad.
Yeah.
They got you the football, gave you a great opportunity. You got to cash in and get some points.
Murray with a 3rd and long. Looking for Gronkowski, and he's got him complete. And he is going to have a Cardinals first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Able to convert on 3rd and 14. A terrific play call. Oh, he fakes a spike. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down. Andy Isabella was the intended target. That'll bring up 2nd down. Throwing again. Murray. Flushed out right. And he'll just throw this one over in the way of the security crew. Incomplete here.
Oh, I like that right there. Not only was it the right play, throwing it away like that, and frankly, I think it was the only play.
Yeah, got outside of the pocket, realized he had nothing, just chucked it free.
Yeah, live to fight another down, right?
Throwing is Murray on 3rd down. This will be caught at about the 6. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. The completion good for only 6, and that'll bring up 4th. Murray sets to throw on 4th. A battle for it, and it's intercepted. Dante Jackson picks it.
This is my mode, baby.
And he will bring this one back. It's a pick 6 for a Panther touchdown. So they go for it on 4th and goal, hoping to get 6, and it's 6 the other way.
If hindsight is 20/20, they would have gone ahead and kicked the field goal, but by being aggressive, it actually cost them. Give up 6 points going the other way.
Extra point right down the middle, and that makes it a 14-10 ball game. So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air.
Fair catch made at the 25-yard line. The Cardinals take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Stats and scores from around the NFL. You and Jonathan Coachman both larger than life.
No doubt about it.
But you're stuck with me in this booth,
Yes,
and he's miles away and smiling.
And happy.
Give him 10 yards on the pickup, and that'll make it 2nd and a foot or so.
2nd and inches at the Panthers' 13-yard line.
And a give this time to the tailback. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. 4 yards on the play, and that leads to the 1st and goal. So 3 plays already 1st and goal, and they are wasting little time. Out of the gun, here's Murray. Flush to his right. Hammering for the goal line. He loses the football. And it's picked up by the Panthers. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. You think about it, Charles, this is not a quarterback that's used to running the football a lot, and that time he was loose with it, had it knocked free.
He always has to think to himself that there's always going to be traffic around because of what you just said. Not that elusive, not going to get to the open field very often. Remember, he's not Lamar Jackson, not Michael Vick back in the day. Always has to protect the football because there's always going to be people around.
And incomplete, a drop there in the middle third of the field. That'll bring up 2nd down. To throw again. Love. Oh, a ball batted in the air, and now it's intercepted. Picked off by Byron Murphy. Then he will bring it back to about the 11-yard line. CD, I know it's just his second year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape. He's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, second year, as you noted, on-the-job training, so he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positives moving forward. The running lanes have definitely not been there for him here in the first half, and I don't think it's all been his fault. His offensive line hasn't given him much space. A loss results there.
Throwing on second down. Murray. That ball complete to Isabella. That helps the completion percentage, but not much else, and now it's 3rd and 10. The Cardinals going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go here in the first half. The chance of wasting this great starting field position, a real threat. This is 3rd and long. Steps away to his left. Oh, you saw that one coming. It's intercepted. Throwing back across his body. Jeremy Chinn picks it off. Now the Cards going to call another timeout, their second, as they'll stop it with 13 seconds to play in half number 1.
Coming out with a jumbo package to start the drive.
Now they're just going to run it here up the middle, and he'll just burrow his way back to the line of scrimmage, and that's about it. Now the Panthers going to use the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half.
At the 8-yard line.
Love now on second down. Going right side here, and that's complete. Now a timeout taken.
Complete.
Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see.
First down.
Jordan Love ready on first down here. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they'll call the timeout. Final play of the half. Love winds up and lets it go for Samuel. And he's in for the touchdown on the final play of the first half. The prayer is answered.
How did they get that done?
A nice throw there by the second-year quarterback.
And I don't believe that was the kind of play he would have made as a rookie, because usually your rookie season is in a continuation of your college days. A lot of one read, and if you don't have it, you just take off and go. Now he's settled in the pocket a little bit more, reading the field and getting to a second and sometimes third progression. That was a nice play.
It's good, and they'll take a 17-14 lead. So we've hit halftime. Just a field goal separating these two teams at the break. As now we send you out to Orlando and hook back up with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports Halftime Report.
Zane Gonzalez to kick off for Arizona.
The Panthers out in front, and they will get the football first. Second half action underway. A fairly short kick from the 14. And out a little across the 25 to the 27.
At their own 27-yard line.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And both of these defenses have been stifling these last few drives offensively. Just not able to get anything going to change.
I think a lot of the guys will go back and review, so to speak, because everyone has someone assigned to how did each play work. Okay, what did we use that kind of worked for us during this game? Try and get back to some of those plays, as well as the possibility of showing something you haven't shown already in this game and trying to change things up.
We'll see if they take the advice of Mr. Davis. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. He was held without a catch in the first half, but he's got one here, and he also picks up a first down. Now whistles. Flag down, and I believe one of the Panthers got moving early. A full
false start backs them up 5, 1st and 15. After the penalty, it's Jones finding some room at midfield and finally brought down at the 43. That burst good for 20 and a first down.
Sometimes it's hard to believe, but there are times this game is about patience, isn't it? Has had the game he expected, but that run there, that may get him going.
I was just going to say, maybe that gives him a little juice, because you're right, he struggled, especially in that first half.
Yeah, and I know the great ones always think to themselves, just hang in there. I'm just one big carry away from busting this open. That's a good start for him.
Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 43-yard line.
Second and 11. Love this time is going to set up to throw it. He's got a man on the crossing route. That's Moore. And he takes it down deep into enemy territory.
First and goal, Carolina.